My name is Jörgen Larsson. I'm from IMAP Sweden.
My name is Michael Knoll. I'm from IMAP in Germany.
And we will talk about a true cross-border deal conducted in 2023.
Basically, it's about collaboration, what we are telling, and it's about making friends.
Exactly.
Yeah? You remember that deal, Wemo and Yushin? It was a non-core sale of an activity which was in Sweden by a German buyer, which is active in the industrial technology space area. It was a long-standing relationship between our founding partner and the company. But they called us and we found out in a second, it was a German seller and a Swedish target. And so immediately we thought on you.
It was really nice meeting the client in Germany and really explaining how IMAP works. And I think that IMAP Germany is supporting and telling the owners what happened, and we working with the target company in Sweden in Swedish was the best approach to really go to the market.
And it was really good example, because normally we are telling that, and in this case we were living it. So the cooperation, and I think we were also chosen because we had that setup. It was really interesting because you remember it was Han Automation, the seller, which is owned also by RSBG, which is some kind of long-term financial investor. But they had a strategy switch. They are aiming for, let's say, 500 million turnover euros, and they decided to be a pure industrial technology integrator. So they wanted to be independent of own products. And there the Wemo spin-off came in place because they were a producer.
Exactly. And I think that was noticed also by Wemo, because they noticed that the Han Group were moving in a different direction, and then you don't really get the same benefits of being in the same group.
And it's really interesting topic in industrial automation where they are.
It is.
They are focusing on the automation of complete corporate factories, be it greenfield or update to Industry 4.0 or you name it. And then there was no place anymore for the Wemo activities.
And Wemo they are so very strong in the linear robot technique, and have a very strong footprint in Europe. And Yushin Bayer, on the other hand, had a strong footprint in Asia and in US, but not so strong in Europe. So together they have a full market coverage.
And they have an installed base of 8,000, 10,000. They
10,000 robots
already in
Europe,
the market. So that's really a strong rationale.
It is.
Initially you had a lot of Swedish interest.
We had, and we anticipated a large interest, but of course, having the industrial fit we have with Yushin and Wemo, it's hard to find in Sweden. There aren't that many linear robot manufacturers.
We as well approached some Austrian, Swiss companies, but they seem not to be interested because they are already in the European market. They have their robots.
For the buyer, it was a very nice way of getting into the European market. Finding a strategic buyer that could value more than just a balance sheet and a P&L. Like Yushin, they got hold of the complete European market, and that's of course worth something for them. So value-wise, it adds on.
So it was a perfect fit, opening the European market for a Japanese buyer. And also, in my opinion, the stakeholder management, which is always important. So we had the relationship to the seller, you to the management and the target, so it fits perfect.
It does. And I think that it was many of our colleagues that were introduced when contacting buyers, of course. So there was a lot of people from IMAP all over the world. The Japanese were really crucial to get the contact in with Yushin, explain the opportunity for them, and getting them to the table.
We have it also in the current mandate. It's not so easy to target Japanese buyers. It's really important to have our IMAP Japan there on the ground and opening the doors.
And we would never ever have been able to speak with the Japanese due to the time difference, due to the cultural difference, so they really got the buyer on board. We would never ever have gotten the client without IMAP Germany. IMAP Sweden was probably best suited to run the process.
That's right, yes.
And
Sure.
we definitely wouldn't have found Yushin without IMAP Japan.
That's
So
true.
it's a true collaboration with 3 IMAP partners.
And so it was really perfect.
Yeah, and 3 IMAP firms collaborating together all the way to the end, and
Yeah.
creating one happy buyer and one very happy seller.
Time to repeat it.
Time to repeat it, to find new clients that
Yeah.
want to have a
Yeah.
true international process.
Yes, perfect.